Hello and welcome back to my videos. I am still alive after 1 month of not making videos. So I took a bit of break from making videos after my Christmas calendar thing. Like, what? 25 videos in 24 days. I had to, I guess I didn't have to, but I just didn't feel like making videos on that month and like the rest of the December, but the break kind of carried on the whole month of January. Did I make any videos in January? No, maybe, yes, I don't know. But now it's 1st of February and I'm back with some VC contest stuff. And I actually, I'm planning to record several videos this weekend because I have so many like VC contest stuff to enter. But let's start this one. David Newton's Decades. What could that name? What contest could hide behind the name Decades? It might have something to do with like I don't know, decades maybe. Yeah. This is the David Newton's like 200 subs plus his upcoming birthday contest. Congrats to him. I really like his videos. I've been watching him for some time. But yeah, the decades. It was basically show me your favorite album slash song from 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s and 2010s. It tens, I don't know. But you get the idea. And I'm going to the disclaimer right at the start. These are not like any ultimate favorite albums. These are something that I enjoy at the moment, and I wanted to like show something that I haven't shown in a while or never. So no, I won't be having the Rainbow from 70s, and I will most definitely not have the Cellar Darling albums, even though they might be my favorite album from 2010s. But I will try to show something else than Cellar Darling, because if you have watched my channel, you know why. But let's start with the 70s. This album was released in, I think, 72, and I just actually recently got this vinyl. This is why I wanted to show this. I have Curved Airs Phantasmagoria. This is the first German pressing with the stereo, like, I don't know how do you say it, like, well, on a special font. Normal lamp is, can I, can you guys still see it? I think you can, yeah. The lamp is cool, but it's so like bright. This is an awesome album, but you asked for a song, like song or an album. I really need the light. Can I? This isn't working. And now I guess it's okay. The songs best song of the Phantasmagoria, I would have to say the Marie Antoinette. It's an awesome song. It's like kind of builds up, then goes back down to like calm and peaceful, and then builds up again. I really love it. Why is my camera so bad? And also the song Ultra Vivaldi. It's an awesome like violin song. But yeah, for 17s I chose the Curved Airs Phantasmagoria. Oh, and by the way, I've heard that Curved Air is going to release new album in 2020, so if that's the case, you will most definitely see a video about it, because I'm going to pre-order it as soon as possible. But let's forget the 17s and move to the 80s. Personally, 80s was kind of like a metal decade for me. The best metal music was released then. And what would be the better album to showcase 80s metal than Iron Maiden album? This is the Number of the Beast, the classic album. I'm not 100% sure what press this is. I think this is the first press, but I'm not sure about the country. Was maybe Scandinavia or Britain, the UK press. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. I chose Iron Maiden's Number of the Beast. And the best song from this album, maybe the Hallowed by the Name. I really like that song. What else? I don't know. Oh, let's get to the Iron Maiden related stuff. Has any of you guys heard the British Lion, The Burning, the new album by the Iron Maiden bassist Steve Harris? I think it was pretty cool. They were pretty good. I think, yeah, that's it. Enough of Iron Maiden. Oh, fuck, did I forget to... Oh, I have to pause this, I forget to bring my 90s album to the table. Just 2 secs. And we're back, and apparently I did brought the 90s album here, but it just like got under the vinyls, because it is a cassette. But let's talk about 90s first. For me, 90s is kind of the dark decade of music, and not in like black metal sense. No, it's like I don't really listen to music from 90s. I don't know why. And when I started to think what could be my album of the 90s, I really had to think what could it be? Because I'm not saying 90s was a bad decade. It have the grunge thing, but I never really got into that. The black metal thing, but I'm not really keen on burning churches either. The synth pop, the electronic dance music thing, not for me. I don't know, because I could easily say that the 60s, late 60s and the 70s was the rock psych decade for me. 80s were definitely a metal decade. And 90s was I don't know what decade. Don't get me wrong, 90s had some really good albums, like in the early 90s, the 80s rock and metal legends released good albums like the Iron Maiden, the Fear of the Dark. Scorpions released, I think it was the Crazy World in 1919. Guns N' Roses released the Use Your Illusions and stuff like that, but it was like they were the last good albums of those bands, but not in the Iron Maiden case. They released the last good album in the 90s. Iron Maiden did get back in the game the second like millennium, which are really good albums, but I can't really think of like artist that's like a main decade. What decade was 90s? But they were really good albums, like those what I mentioned. But I chose a Finnish album for this. Levi and the Leavings. Rakkauden planeetta. The Planet of Love. This is a really good album. This is like Finnish rock / pop. Levi and the Leavings is really popular. There was it still is. It's the main singer and songwriter Gösta Sundqvist has passed away, but it's still quite popular today. This is a like really, I don't know, could say political album. Maybe that's a wrong term to use, but it's lyrically really like fuck. I don't know the English word for it, but like the lyrics want to make a change happen with the climate thing. Rakkauden planeetta. It like oversimplified in English. It's just about how humankind has destroyed this planet, and the singer wants to find a new planet, the planet of love, where he could move away from this planet that like we as humans have destroyed. It's really a lyrically strong album. I definitely recommend it. Well, they sing in Finnish, so I don't know how much you're gonna get out of it, but give it a go. But then let's get to the new millennium, the 2000s. There was actually a lot of good music released in 2000s. I don't have any like really good reasons why I chose this album, but I just think this is one of the best albums of 2000s. I have shown this in like maybe once before, but this is elevated Slania. It's like folk metal or even some death metal vibes on this album. This is the 10 years reissue because the original vinyl is, I think, quite valuable. I really like this is on here. Let me show you. Like mint vinyl, mint green. It's really good looking. So yeah, this is the 10-year anniversary. Anniversary. I don't know. Edition. It has the original Slania album and second album with like demos and interviews and stuff. Really good. And Elevate would like have to be my new like the artist of a new millennium. I really like each work, like the old work like Slania, and its new work like Ateknatos, which was released last year. Yeah, really good stuff. I think it's like Elevate if you want to pronounce it correctly, but here in Finland we say Eluveitie. Because we don't really pronounce band names correctly. It really shows like Iron Maiden, Iron Maiden. Well, actually, we say it kind of like that. Like it's like Iron Maiden. Some even say Maiden, but I think that's not as popular. We like say band names differently than they are pronounced because I don't know why. And actually, like kind of unrelated topic, the bad English Rex and Mr. Finglish guy. Actually, was it today or yesterday? He made a video about differences on how Finnish people pronounce band names. It was really cool and fun to watch. He had like his New Zealand buddy to pronounce some band names and then he pronounced them too. Like for example, ACDC. I have this on the need to get the shelf. You should say ACDC, but we say ACDC. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but I just wanted to get that one out. But let's get to the last decade, 2010s. It was a really good decade. Overall, some really good music released. I would have to say like my ultimate 2010s album would be David Bowie's Black Star, his farewell album. It was so good, I really enjoyed it, but I don't sadly have it. No, I don't have it in any format. And I know you said I could show digital albums, but I don't want to. So I'm just going to say David Bowie's Black Star was maybe the album of the decade, but I'm going to show this album. Blues Pills, this is their second album. Lady in Gold, no, not Gold, Gold. Lady in Gold. Not Gold, Gold. Oh, it's really good, like blues stoner rock. I would like to say I like this Blues Pills' debut album, like self-titled Blues Pills, more than this Lady in Gold album, but I just, well, I don't have to. Oh, do I have the CD? I know it's like self-made CD, but yeah, Blues Pills. Two really good albums, plus a live album in 2010s. I actually have a Blues Pills poster right, like, in front of me on the wall. I don't know. Do I have anything else to say about Blues Pills? Or 2010s? Oh yeah. No, I mentioned the Cellar Darling before. I think I would have to say that their albums should be here, but like I said in the beginning, I'm trying to show some albums that I haven't spotlighted so much. And Sarah Darling has been in quite a few of my videos. So yeah, I think this was the contest. 5 albums from 5 decades, but I have a bonus for you. I know 2020 has just begun, but I'll give you one song for 2020 also. And it's digital because the album hasn't been released yet. But it's the Myrkur, Folkesang. Myrkur is, I think, Danish. It's it's a interesting band. It like mix one woman project band, and it like mixes like the folk and ambient and black metal together. But the first 2 albums, I think the black metal would be the correct genre to say. But if I'm not mistaken, this 3rd album, Folkesang, is going to be like a folk-based album. And I have already pre-ordered it because I really like Myrkur's work. So give the like first track, Ella, has been I don't know how Danish pronounce that name, because for here in Finland it's Ella, but I think like that it could be more like Ella. I don't know. Check it, it was a cool song, and I can't wait for the album to be released. But I think that was the contest. Yeah, I don't think I've missed anything. 5 albums plus this Mercure bonus. Yeah. See you guys maybe in the next video, which is going to be actually released maybe on today. Like how much? It's like 4. Yeah. I'm trying to record the 2nd video today also today. But see you guys soon. Bye. Actually, here I am again. I stopped the video and then I went to like just check on the Davie's video that I didn't miss anything, and there was a bonus question which I completely forgot. Because in the next month, actually in this month, because I'm recording this so late, is Valentine's Day, so like the single day or whatever. So your favorite love or anti-love song. And this is a bit ironic, because I said several times that no way on earth there is going to be any Sarah Darling on this video. But I'm just going to drop it here. I have it. Yeah. I just think that because it was so ironic that I said I wasn't going to show this album. Then I stopped the video and I felt like, yeah, I didn't show it. I'm super proud of myself. And then there was a bonus question, and it was about like love or anti-love or something to do with love. So I just had to take that out of the shelf and show. So Sarah Darling, the spell. It's like you could say this is the album that is based around love, the girl who falls in love with death and tries to kill himself and then doesn't die. I'm not going to go over it on this video because I have already like explained it in like what 5 videos already. But if you're interested, check out on my channel the Christmas calendar thing, the #1 spot. I have the Sarah Darlings, the spell, there. and I think I know that I no, not I think on that video I like go around the storyline of this album and stuff like that. Check this if you're interested. If not, it's cool. But I think now I'm officially done with this video. See you guys in the next video.